The mainstream media's portrayal of Jesus has been a topic of debate for many years. It is often argued that the media distorts and manipulates the image of Jesus to fit their own agenda, rather than presenting an accurate representation of his life and teachings. This phenomenon can be attributed to various factors, including the media's desire for ratings, their own biases and prejudices, and the influence of secular and liberal ideologies. One of the primary reasons why the mainstream media makes up lies about Jesus is to attract attention and increase viewership. The media knows that sensational and provocative stories about Jesus will generate a lot of interest and controversy, which in turn will lead to higher ratings and more advertising revenue. As a result, they often focus on misrepresenting and distorting the biblical account of Jesus' life, emphasizing aspects that are likely to shock or offend audiences. For example, they may claim that Jesus was married, had children, or was a political revolutionary, despite the fact that these claims are not supported by historical evidence. Another reason why the mainstream media distorts the image of Jesus is due to their own biases and prejudices. Many journalists and media personalities have a liberal or secular worldview, which often puts them at odds with the traditional Christian understanding of Jesus. As a result, they may intentionally or unintentionally present a skewed view of Jesus, one that is more in line with their own values and beliefs. This can include portraying Jesus as a social justice warrior, a feminist, or environmentalist, rather than as the Son of God who came to save humanity from sin. The influence of secular and liberal ideologies is also a significant factor in the media's distorted portrayal of Jesus. In recent years, there has been a growing trend towards secularism and liberalism in the media, with many outlets promoting a worldview that is hostile to traditional Christianity. This has led to increase in negative and misleading stories about Jesus, as well as a decrease in positive and accurate representations. For example, the media may focus on the supposed dark side of Christianity, highlighting instances of violence, oppression, or intolerance, while ignoring the many positive contributions that Christianity has made to society. Furthermore, the media's lies about Jesus can also be attributed to a lack of understanding and respect for the biblical account of his life. Many journalists and media personalities are not familiar with the Bible or the historical context in which Jesus lived, which can lead to misinterpretation and misrepresentation of his teachings and actions. Additionally, the media often relies on sensational and unverified sources, such as the Da Vinci Code or other conspiracy theories, to create a distorted narrative about Jesus. It is also worth noting that the media's lies about Jesus can have serious consequences, both for individuals and for society as a whole. By presenting a distorted view of Jesus, the media can lead people away from the truth and towards a false understanding of Christianity. This can result in confusion, skepticism, and even hostility towards the Christian faith. Moreover, the media's negative portrayal of Jesus can also contribute to a broader cultural trend of secularism and relativism, where traditional values and beliefs are dismissed or marginalized. In conclusion, the mainstream media's lies about Jesus are a complex and multifaceted issue, driven by a variety of factors including the desire for ratings, biases and prejudices, and the influence of secular and liberal ideologies. By presenting a distorted view of Jesus, the media can attract attention, promote their own agendas, and shape public opinion. However, this comes at a cost, as it can lead to confusion, skepticism, and hostility towards the Christian faith. It is therefore essential for Christians and non-Christians alike to be aware of the media's tactics and to seek out accurate and reliable sources of information about Jesus and his teachings.